So just came in from a marketplace find. These were on marketplace, $60 for both. I told them down to $50, so that's $25 each. And I think what I want to do, this one, clean it up, maybe leave it blue. It needs another pedal, maybe grease it up, tighten up the steering. Had to take the steering off to fit it in the car. And on this one, it's looking a little bit sloppy. I like the color theme, the green and the tan, but they did sloppy. Paint on the tire, paint on the tire. It's got some red showing through. And I had to take the steering off of this one also to put it in the trunk. Anyway, clean up the steering, grease it up. Maybe do a paint job on this one. On this one, I'll probably just wash it, clean up, grease the steering, get the duct tape off, find a pedal, and we can ride. So I'm here in the garage and I'm taking apart the steering on the Tricycles. I want to clean all that up, tighten these down really good, clean all that greasy looking stuff out of there, tighten it up really good. So I just came back from the wire wheel on the grinder. That was a lot better. Clean on the inside, still got the washer in there for traction. Anyway, when you put this one together, the traction marks on the handlebars is outside of the gripping area. That's probably why the washer's in there. Now this one, the gripping area is in the right spot. I just gotta go clean this little guy up and we're gonna put it back together. Let's go put this on the bike. Trike. So here on the tan one, I got it all torn apart as far as the steering goes. I think it's time to put it all back together. There's a little bearing in here. I'm going to smear some grease in. Get this little bearing here, smear some grease on it. Put it all back together, get it all good and tight. Then we can work on the seat. So I think I'll claim the military colored one as my own, and it wants the tall handlebars. Let's get those on next. So I took that bicycle seat, I took the adjusting crud out from underneath it. It sits on that square tube. There's a hole, there's a hole. If I can make those holes line up, that might be a quick and easy seat. Maybe let's test it first. It's about right. Needs some pedal action. Anyway, as far as the seat goes, I think I can ride it right there. Let me see if I can get this one to bolt on. We'll go with it. So I like the quick and easy little bicycle seat. I've also got this seat. I think it came off of a Harley. If we get on there, that'd be probably the most comfortable ride. Might be too big. I don't know, we'll see. I've got this one. It's already got a channel that would fit on top of that, but the bolt needs to be longer. If I can find a longer bolt, we can bolt this seat on. Quick and easy. You could do a couple, 3 or 4 holes so you could adjust it for whoever's riding it. That would look okay. So the plan on the seat is to use the big comfy seat off of a motorcycle. And I think what I'll do, I got this bed frame, I'm going to drill 2 holes here. That'll be my spot. And then if the kids need it to be shorter, I can slide it up and drill 2 more holes. Maybe the center hole lines up. I'll show them that. So just with the drill press, I drilled out 2 holes. That would be for when I'm sitting on it. And then if I move it up to here, pin this hole. And if I drill this hole, that would be for the kids. And I slide it back, that would be for me. So I'll mark this one, then I'll go back to the drill press. Be right back. So I just found a couple of bolts, 4 nuts, a couple washers. That's going to work out just great, but the holes are too small, so right now I'm drilling out the holes a little bit bigger. just right. So I've got my 2 bolts that go through the frame, and then for my seat, if we do it like this, put the nuts on, the kids could ride, and then if I want to ride, do it like this, and then I can ride. That would scoot it back, what is that, 4 inches? And then up next I'll probably drill 8 little holes here, and then rivet it to the seat. That will work. We'll get a little, did you hear that squeal? So just read the tan one, now I'm trying to fix the blue one. All it needs, really just the seat put on. Let's do that now. Ready to ride. Well, I'm missing a pedal. I think I might just weld one in there instead of going and buying one. Then it's ready to ride. Alright, let's get the pedal fixed. Permanent now. So now blue has a seat. The pedal has been installed. I've got to get the handlebars on and get those adjusted right where we want. Get the front tire straight. Right there. Air, tire needs air. It is first ride time. I've got cruddy pedals, but it rolls. Hey, it matches my pants. The dog don't like it. Are you on? Get your feet up there. Now you're on.
Alright, am I going to be able to get out of this? Trying to do some mudding.
Doing some mudding already.
You need a thumbnail?
I better get a picture, maybe a thumbnail.
Want to swap bikes? Go, go, go.
So I'm taking the old green wheels that were sloppily painted and I got some flat black. I'm even going to hit this overspray and make it flat black. That flat black looks a lot better than that hunter green did. So I am finished for tonight. I just put some paint on the wheels. It looks a lot better. The tan needs to be touched up, but it looks a lot better. This one, all I did was wash it. I don't know which one I like best. I like these handlebars best, but as far as the tricycles, I don't know. Leave me a comment, which one do you like the best? And maybe tomorrow we can touch up this tan paint, and I'd like to go through a drive-through with them. So we got the 2 tricycles on the trailer. We came uptown. We're going to do a little riding. See if we can get some top speeds. You ready to unload them?
Oh, we were going right there?
So we've been riding for miles and I'm pretty tired. That means it's time for a top speed run on this level surface. You ready? Top speed run. I should hit top speed by that line right there. 3, 2, 1, top speed. All right, it is a drag race. Tell me when you're ready to go.